The emotional events of Station 19 Season 7, Episode 6 managed to seamlessly connect the flashbacks and the current timeline, delivering on the importance of Crisis 1 and Vic Hughes within the Seattle Fire Department. Station 19's 100th episode, including Hughes' comments against Mayor Osmond's choices, guaranteed Season 7, Episode 6 would have focused on Vic, her long-lasting crisis, her last-ditch attempt to save Crisis 1 and all the good it did in Station 19. Including flashbacks of up to a year before, Station 19 Season 7 introduced the character of Morris and his relationship with the firehouse's firefighters. Despite focusing especially on Vic, Station 19 Season 7, Episode 6 had the chance to show how all firefighters changed in the past year thanks to the flashbacks, even including storylines where past firefighters like Jack and Theo could be involved. Station 19 Season 7, Episode 6 especially detailed Maya's path to acceptance of her wishes to become a mother and Natasha and Sully's relationship, giving both stories an insight into their development that Station 19 Season 6 and 7 couldn't. Still, Vic's connection to Morris was at the episode's center, proving her and Crisis 1's unique contribution to SFD. Mayor Osmond's orders show how much he changed from Station 19 Season 6. Osmond becoming mayor made him lose sight of his own values. Since winning the mayoral race and learning he could easily manipulate Chief Ross into doing his bidding, Osmond became bent on reducing the budget for SFD, no matter what he promised during his campaign. While Vic's comments in front of the press put Osmond in a difficult position, all Hughes highlighted was the truth, given the decision to cut Crisis 1 from the SFD budget in Station 19 Season 7, Episode 5. In addition, Osmond's actions since Station 19 Season 7's premiere steadily went against everything he stood for in the mayoral campaign in Station 19 Season 6. Chief Ross told Andy more than once how they shouldn't have expected that a politician would have kept his campaign promises, but Osmond would have never had a shot at becoming mayor if it wasn't for Station 19. Without Travis quitting the race and endorsing him, Osmond would have never won as the progressive candidate, and he only got there because he promised Travis and Station 19 to raise the budget so programs like Crisis 1 could thrive, making his 180 about budgeting sting greatly, as he would have never had the power to do so without Travis's help. 9. Chief Ross finally fought back to achieve the SFD she wanted to lead. Natasha focused on following orders in Station 19 Season 7's first half. Among the many problems Sully and Natasha's relationship reveal in Station 19 Season 7 caused, putting Natasha in Osmond's pocket was probably the biggest. Choosing not to name a different fire chief gave Osmond the upper hand in their relationship, guaranteeing he could have asked Natasha anything, even something impossible, and she would have complied if she wanted to keep her job. However, Osmond's request to fire Hughes was the last straw, finally prompting Natasha to fight for her firefighters, even after her very public statement against Osmond's plans in front of the press. Although Natasha found herself between a rock and a hard place when her relationship with Sullivan became public, almost losing him in the Space Needle call in Station 19's 100th episode finally set her priorities straight, especially after Hughes highlighted how it was her Crisis 1 training that saved lives. Fighting back against Osmond's irrational requests not only saved Hughes and Crisis 1 but also shaped the kind of SFD Natasha wanted to lead, which was her biggest reason for accepting Osmond's mild threats, the fact that whoever Osmond named fire chief next would have been the same old yes man.